Hey, 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 my wonderfuls. Good morning. How are you? Happy Saturday. Okay, so I think we're gonna see how this flow today because I just went live last night on Friday and we had a fun time. It was Q&A and we had a blast. So major shout out to everyone that was on the live last night. We had Belinda, Mina, Ayana. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Ayana. My day one no longer sleep. We had Sunflower on there. Let me see. We have Paul on there. D Man made a shout out. Okay. And I know we had Kelly Kales, Let's Start Fresh. Kim Warner was on there. My girl Danielle. I know that's a long shout out. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Okay. All right. So welcome. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Kamoy, and today we are doing the daily vibration for September 7th, 2019. Today we are vibrating on the number 2. Okay. On the higher vibration of the number 2, we have balance and harmony coming into play today. We have just, which is you making just decisions, fair decisions today, okay? And justice coming into play. And the reason why I keep repeating that, y'all, is because Saturn is about to wake up on the 18th. So you should have already started to see some of that stretch energy in the atmosphere. A lot of you had your tower moments maybe back in July with all of those retrogrades. And we've been talking about all of this karmic activity that would be coming into play as Saturn wake up, because Saturn is the timekeeper. Hey, Will, my spirit guide always comes around when I'm recording in like a little fruit fly. Okay, so once again, so when Saturn wakes up as the timekeeper, my lovelies, you will be seeing karmic justice come into play. And honestly, what I can say, we're talking about, because we're ending a cycle, you can kind of think about this of all of the built up of the fuckery that people has been doing maybe for the past 12 years. Okay, so let's just say if you've been having all this condensation of all the fuckery and the negative shit that you've been doing for the past 12 years, when it rains, it pours. Okay, so however, on the higher vibrational end of that, because Saturn is not just going to bring injustice for people that has done the fuckery. It's also going to bring injustice for the people that has been doing the work. So if you have been investing your time and investing your energy into positive things and things that you want to create, you may also already start to feel the drizzles or the trickles of Saturn saying, job well done. Okay. Now, so continue to operate in fairness and justness today, and you also want to be mindful that you can see people still having tower moments today, because justice is unfolding as this energy is in the atmosphere. I know on the live last night we talked about Neptune in retrograde in the second house, which is Taurus, ruled by Taurus. Now I do want to say, my lovelies, and I do want to say, my lovelies, and remember that second house is Venus, okay? And Venus is all about love and just abundance and its sensuality, and however, it's very materialistic, and Uranus is really on the higher vibrational end of things. So you still want to be mindful as you're making decisions, my lovelies, to still pay attention to being true to yourself. And if you have not checked out that live video, do so. There's some powerful information in there about what you may need to start tapping into for the next 6 months. Okay, I'll be live again next Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so back to the read. And you also have to be very mindful today, because there's caution energy in the atmosphere. So maybe try to be not so impulsive today, but really be thoughtful, not just with your logic, but also tap into your emotions to make sure you're not operating in fear today, but you're moving cautiously today. Okay, be able to be flexible, because there is unplanned change in energy in the atmosphere. So you could start your day out one way today and then turn around, and the shit that's going on in the atmosphere, you just have to turn completely left or right based on where you want it to go today. Okay, so be able to be flexible today. You're also going to have to operate with grace, and I say this especially for the people that may be feeling very angry because you've been wronged. You may be called to operate with a little bit more grace today. Okay. Now, you're also going to have to be able to tap into your faith walk as well as trust your fate today for some of you, because once again, there is unplanned change in the atmosphere, aka the Tower card. Okay, there's also fearful energy in the atmosphere. So if you're feeling anxious or maybe even depressed, today would not be a day to isolate yourself. Okay, my lovelies. You do have unloving energy in the atmosphere today, so people can be a little bit cruel today, okay? And making mistakes, that energy is in the atmosphere today. So if you do happen to make a mistake, you just want to be kind and loving yourself today, okay? There is instability energy in the day, as well as inflexibility in the atmosphere today, my lovelies. Okay, so be mindful about that. People may not want to budge to kind of help you out today. And you may have to be willing to make some adjustments because of that energy today. Okay. All right, my love. So it's the weekend, and I am not going to go in and break down a whole multitude of situations for you guys today, because I just came off live at my throat is a little sore. So your weekends are just going to be just based on overall energy that you would need to pay attention to as far as your chakras are concerned. And then I'm going to break down the signs, okay? So be mindful. We're operating on the number 2 today for September 7th, 2019. And balance is going to be at hand, okay? So you will have to manage your time today and prioritize the things that are important to you, okay? Be mindful to be flexible today, guys. That's going to be super important. Okay, we're thanking our guys. We're thanking our angels. We're thanking our ancestors. We're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and inspire, and give us the strength, the courage, and the inspiration to take action when needed. Okay. Here we go. We got trickery. And we got miracles on the board. All right. So we have trickery on the board. And trickery is all about you being able to, I want to say, get to a place where you're telling yourself the truth and you're seeing past illusions, okay? This is all about you being able to be honest, and I talked about this on the live. This is heart chakra energy, and this has to do with your love. This has to do with forgiveness, and this also has to do with compassion. And we talked about all of that on the live last night. So heart chakra work going on today. Trickery, being honest with yourself is going to be important, especially because balance and harmony is in the atmosphere today. And for some of you, you really need to walk around seeing things as you desire for them to unfold, okay? We do have solar plexus work in the atmosphere, okay? And solar plexus is responsible for your ego and for your will. Are you going to pay attention to your spirit, or are you going to pay attention to your ego? Your choice. You have miracles in the atmosphere today, and that's synchronicities, things lining up, you being at the right place at the right time, okay? Once again, that's all about you being able to trust yourself and have faith. So, intuitively, if you were felt led to do something today, even if you don't feel like doing it, but there's still a push in your gut to do it, you may want to go ahead and listen to your gut, okay? All right. What we're going to do now is we're going to go through the signs, and we're going to clarify what exactly you need to pay attention to when it comes to your heart chakra, what you may need to be honest with today, and what you may need to be open to miracles today. Okay, we are going to start with my wonderful Aries. Okay. Once again, we're just thanking our guides and our angels. We are just thanking them for the divine guidance today, as we are moving through a Saturday with peace and harmony. Okay, what you got from a wonderful Aries today pertaining to their love walk? What do you want them to be honest with today? And what miracles do you want them to pay attention to today? What do you have from a wonderful Aries? What do you have from a wonderful Aries today? My wonderful Aries, you have the Magician card, and you guys have the Magician card, and you also have the Four of Cups, which is contemplation. Now, it's interestingly enough, when the Magician card shows up, and the Magician card is actually showing up in reverse here, and when this shows up in reverse, it's all about manipulation, and this is also about, I want to say, maybe even poor timing or poor planning, or maybe even some talents that you could be tapping into today. And it's clarified. Ooh, ringing in my ear. And it's clarified by the Four of Cups on the board. Okay, so my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Aries. Okay, if you're sitting up in your head today, you really going over some things, you may be able to see where you're being manipulated today. Okay, somebody may not be honest with you today, or you may not be the one that's being honest with yourself, okay? But there's definitely maybe some type of manipulation going on today, my wonderful Aries, and maybe some type of poor planning today, okay? You're going to have to be mindful, my wonderful Aries, to be a little flexible today, okay? Especially if things don't initially seem like they're going to work out the way that you initially think they should, okay? Remember, we talked about the day not winding up the way you think it should wind up, okay? Okay. All right. Now we're going to go on to my wonderful Taurus. What do you have for my wonderful Taurus? What do you have for my wonderful Taurus today? What do you have for wonderful Taurus today? What do you want Taurus to pay attention to as they move through their day? Okay, Taurus, you guys have the Two of Wands on the board, clarified by the King of Wands. Ooh. Okay, so the Two of Wands is all about you being able to make decisions today, and the Two of Wands is also about you being able to plan for the future. It is clarified by the King of Wands, so that could also be very impulsive energy, and it could also be energy filled with high expectations, okay? You have to be mindful today that there is very unstable and inflexible energy in the atmosphere today, my wonderful Taurus. So please don't get stuck in your stubbornness. You will have to be flexible today, okay? Don't get frustrated if this shit is not working out for you today. Please, yeah, don't be too hasty today. Be open to be flexible today, okay? Timing is everything, okay? And honestly speaking, my wonderful Taurus, as you're operating through today, you're going to have to be honest with yourself when it comes to your, I want to say, your, I'm hearing love. I'm hearing love. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, you want to be able to trust yourself and walk in your faith today. All of this is intuitive energy, and I kind of feel like you may be having some type of internal battle today when it comes to you planning or maybe progress, okay? Watch for the miracles, my wonderful Taurus. Okay, my wonderful Geminis, what do you have for my wonderful Geminis today? What do you have for Geminis today? What do you have for Geminis as they move through their day today? Damn, Geminis, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be... Y'all saw me shuffle these cards. Y'all saw me shuffle these cards. You got the same two fucking cards, yo. You got the same two cards that Taurus has. Y'all gonna have to be flexible today too, Geminis. Don't think y'all know everything, okay? And don't fucking try to... Do not listen, okay? Yeah. Use your intuition today, okay? Y'all have to use your intuition today, okay? And y'all could be fucking with Leos. I'm just saying, okay? Somebody, do not go and rush in things today. Remember, you want to be cautious today. This is caution energy, okay? Taurus and Gemini, you move with caution today, okay? That's going to be important for you today. Same two cards popped out, y'all. Same two cards, okay? All right, so now we're moving on to my wonderful Cancers. What do you have for my wonderful Cancers today? What do you have for my wonderful Cancers today? Okay, and these readings can be fit in your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, okay? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, so we're doing the wonderful sign of Cancer. Cancers, you got the Magician card on the board today. This is all about your inner power, your strength, your skill, being resourceful, tapping into your resources. And this is clarified by the Nine of Wands. What are you so mad about? Somebody might be mad today, okay? Cancers, don't try to be too much in your feelings today. Allow yourself to be flexible today. You want to be honest with yourself and not trick yourself about your feelings, okay? Be mindful that you still need to tap into your faith walk today, okay? You may have to get out your feelings today so you can get into your feelings, okay? All right. So your word is going to be flexibility today, Cancers, okay? All right. Not everybody feel the way you feel, and not everyone is as deep as you are. Okay. All right. My wonderful Leos. What do you have for my wonderful Leos? What do you have for my wonderful Leos? What do you have for my wonderful Leos? Okay, Leos. You guys got 7 of Wands clarified by... You got 7 of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. The 7 of Wands is all about you being able to push past... I want to say, I'm saying push past because you got miracles here. But the 7 of Wands is competition and conflict energy. And then you have the Knight of Swords rushing in, right? And this Knight of Swords energy could be someone that's very opinionated. So you may be dealing with someone that's very opinionated today. And remember, the lower vibrational energy, that could be unloving energy in the atmosphere, as well as someone that's inflexible. And we do have sudden change on the board, okay? So you have someone coming in that's trying to communicate some stuff, but they coming in very opinionated, okay? They got a whole lot to say today, okay? All right, okay, my wonderful Virgo. So be open to that, Leos, okay? Somebody may have a lot of stuff to say today, but you want to watch past the trickery, which means be honest and see past the illusions, okay? And just keep your faith walk up. Choose your spirit over your ego today and tap into your miracle center, okay? Virgo, what do you have for my wonderful Virgos today? What do you have for 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 Virgos today? All right. Virgos, you guys have the 5 of Wands in reverse. That's conflict. That's avoidance. Maybe avoiding something. Maybe you becoming even more focused on your goals, right? This is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So that's you being methodical today. Okay, so for some of you, you're either increasing the way you making money today, like being putting in that work on your project today, analyzing the shit out of some shit today, or you avoiding some shit today. Okay, especially when it comes pertaining to money. Okay, or maybe how you how efficient you can be in something. Okay, so today, my wonderful Virgos, you are going to have to make sure that you're operating in justice today, which means operate in fairness and do what's fair. Okay, and really allow the universe to take care of the justice for you, and then take care of justice in the way that you could. So if justice means just telling someone, nah, I'm good, dude, or nah, I think I've dealt with this disrespect long enough. I think I'm gonna have to just bow out, and I'll see you when I see you type shit. Then that's what you do, okay? So just operate today, my wonderful Virgos. You want to operate where you're analyzing stuff from a place of intuitiveness, okay? Not so much from logic today. You want to incorporate both today so you can see past the illusions, which is see the honesty in things, and tap into your inner man, okay? From the miracle standpoint of view. All right, Libras, what you got from a wonderful Libra? What you got from my Libras? What you got for my Libras? Okay, you guys are going to definitely have to pay attention to this dishonest energy in the atmosphere, okay? Yeah. Yep. You got this honest energy in the... Okay, my wonderful Libras. Yeah, I got the 10 of Swords in reverse on the board. Okay, that's y'all about to recover from something, or you feeling like you afraid of the inevitable end. Somebody's afraid of something ending today, or you just recovering from all of the bullshit. Oh no, oh no. Oh, no, my Libras. If you are on your shit, you are recovering from all of this backstabbing bullshit that may have had you bleeding in the heart type shit. Not only, look at that. Yeah, I can't see this, but let's just do this right here. I'm going to turn this card right side up. There is blood falling from, not only from his back, but if you see this right over here, it's falling over here too, which means they were stabbed in the heart, honey. Okay, so all I'm saying is, my wonderful Libras, just know with this 10 in reverse, okay, clarified by this Queen of Cups, No, baby, you're not finna sit up all in this today. You want to recover from some shit today. You may be doing some emotional work today, my wonderful, wonderful Libra. So if you need to cry today, cry. If you find yourself crying over like a movie that you're watching or a song that you heard, my wonderful Libras, allow that to come in. That can bring in a lot of healing for you today, okay? Operate with grace for yourself today. Okay, operate with grace for yourself today. Okay, that's going to be important today for you, my wonderful Libras. Balance and harmony is your portion today. You're going to have to actually choose balance and harmony. You're going to have to choose that today. Okay, all right, my wonderful Scorpios. Scorpios, what do you got for my Scorpios today? What do you have for my wonderful Scorpios? What do you have for my wonderful Scorpios? What do you have for my wonderful Scorpios? Oh, Scorpios, we got the Justice card on the board. Wow, I like that. Ow, 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 ow. Yes. We got the fucking Justice card on the board, y'all. Okay? And you could be dealing with a Libra. Or that Libra energy is just about balance, baby. Okay? Now, let me just say something right here. This is clarified by the Two of Wands, which is all about future planning. This is all about progress. This is all about making decisions. So, be on your bullshit today, my wonderful Scorpio. Use your intuition to see past the trickery. Be honest with yourself about how you feel, okay? Always got to check your feelings. Always got to check your feelings and then go to your thinking, okay? Okay, because you're a water sign, so you go to your feelings first, okay? If you are not a water sign and you are like an air or an earth sign, you may go towards your logic and your intellect first, right? But because you're a water sign, you want to make sure you tap into your feelings first and see past the illusions today. You're operating from a mystical place, my wonderful, wonderful Scorpio, so tap into the little miracles today. It's kind of like you're just going to walk into things today, and the thing that you might have thought about, or, you know, the thing that you may have think about or dreamed about may just pop up in your right now moment today, okay? So there is justice coming in today, my wonderful Scorpios, and that's clarified once again by the Two of Wands. That's good energy, okay? That's good energy. So not only is justice, fairness, and truth, okay, and cause and effect and karma, okay, yeah. So now I do want to say, my wonderful Scorpios, if you have been doing the fuckery, right, you do need to be mindful, my loves, because what's going on right now is that with this justice that's coming into play, right, you need to be mindful that it's vibrating not just in the lower vibrational end, but it's also vibrating in the higher vibrational end. So this justice can come in either way. It's just saying you need to plan today. Okay, plan today and see past illusions. My wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Scorpios. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, what we got? What you got for my wonderful Sagittarius? What do you have for my wonderful Sagittarius? Oh, well, do that. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, you guys have the Seven of Wands popping up on the board, and that's clarified by the Judgment card in reverse. Okay, that's a combination. All right, so who are you in competition with, my wonderful Sagittarius? Your code word today is balance and harmony. You shouldn't be in competition with anybody, especially not yourself, okay? So you do have competition energy on the board today, and that's clarified by the Judgment card in reverse. So you could be dealing with someone that's really in competition with you, and that's more so because there's self-doubt and they're just refusing to examine themselves. Well, this could be you, my wonderful Sagittarius. And this could be you refusing to examine your heart chakra, how you're really feeling with all of that pain, all of that anxiety, all of that, maybe even for some of you, unforgiveness, okay? And for some of you, you have been doing fuckery to others, okay? So that's you just not wanting to deal with this shit, okay? Judgment is coming in reverse, and it's asking you to examine yourself. And if you're operating in self-doubt, it is saying stop being in a competition with yourself and persevere. It is asking you to push through things and face the shit that you have not. Okay, so your code word today, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sagittarius, will be caution. Okay, you guys need to pay attention and take heed and caution to really what's going on within your perception today. Your intuition is going to be on point, so you want to follow that, okay? All right, what do you have for my wonderful Capricorns? What do you have for my wonderful Capricorns? What do you have for my wonderful Capricorns today? I'm not going to be time stamping these videos, by the way, okay? Okay, my wonderful Capricorns, you guys have the Five of Swords in reverse. I like that. You're open to change, okay? You're open to change. Okay. Or some of you, I hope you're not holding on to no past resentment. Okay, you're open to change, and this is clarified by this 9 of fucking wands energy. Yeah, you don't want to be mad no more. You are ready to change. You don't want to be mad no more. You don't want to deal with the challenges no more. You don't want to deal with the competition no more, because you stay feeling yourself. So you don't want to deal. Because honestly speaking, there ain't no competition, right? Right, Capricorn? But you don't want to deal with none of that energy anymore, right? You're ready to change. You're open for change today, okay? So as you continue to move forward today and to be honest with yourself, and you just need to operate with grace today, my wonderful Capricorns, you will see little miracles coming into play, okay? Some of you may be getting a really, really surprising phone call that can bless you today, my wonderful Capricorns, okay? All right, what do you have for my wonderful, wonderful Aquarius? What do you got for Aquarius? What you got for Aquarius? What you got for Aquarius? Aquarius, you're going to have to pay attention to your thinking today, okay? You may find yourself being under some type of mental, fearful energy today, okay? That is because you need to pay attention to yourself. There's, pay attention to your heart chakra. Pay attention to your love, your compassion, especially forgiveness, okay? All right, that's going to be important, okay? That's going to be important for you, my wonderful Aquarius. Yeah. Step out of that fearful energy today, Aquarius. Okay? Like these videos are meant to help you grow. Okay. Aquarius, some of you may be feeling like you've missed an opportunity or feeling stuck today. Yeah. See, this is why I don't want you to get stuck in that fearful energy, because you do have the Magician card popping up to clarify this 4 of Cups in the reverse, where you're feeling maybe like you missed something or feeling bored, right? Or feeling maybe like something's not, shit is just, you may have just missed a really good opportunity. It's saying, the Magician card is here saying, tap back into your power today. Tap back into your skill. Be resourceful today, okay? You can definitely be resourceful today. You do have to pay attention to not lying to yourself, however, okay? If you don't know something, it's okay to ask, okay? It's better to ask than to sit up in fearful energy, okay? Better to ask than to sit up in fearful energy, because you don't want to be judged. All right, my wonderful Aquarius. All right. Last but not least, my wonderful Pisces. My baby's a Pisces. My wonderful Pisces. And one of my best, closest friends that I've had since I was 23. I'm about, oh shit, that's almost 20 years. She's also a Pisces. And they were actually born on the same day. Wow. Michelle and my baby, my son was actually born on the same day. Okay. All right, my wonderful Pisces. You guys have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is all about maybe feeling overworked. Okay. Some of you may even feel like you're going through a financial setback today. Maybe having to put out unplanned money. Maybe that's where that unplanned changes is going to come from, because you feel like you've had to actually pay out money that you didn't plan to. Okay. I don't know, for some of you, I am hearing this could be maybe even for your car, or something to do with something that's happening. I want to say within the home. Okay. Yeah. Because whatever this is like, this was definitely unplanned, my love. You did not see this coming. I'm going to pull one more call for you, my wonderful Pisces. Okay. Some of you, this could be a car situation. For some of you, this could be something going on with the home situation. For some of you, this could just be a money situation. Yeah. Okay. This could cause some of you to be really moody today, and maybe even volatile, but you want to remember today, fearful energies in the atmosphere. So this is why you want to tap into the miracles and call on your guides today and ask for the help that you need today, my wonderful, wonderful Pisces. The King of Cups in reverse is reminding you not to get moody, not to get in a place of negative thinking, to be volatile. And if someone is coming to ask you for money today, my wonderful Pisces, or to borrow money today, know that it's emotional manipulation. Okay, they just lack long-term planning. They may not be doing the work and the preparation that's needed, so they're coming in and they're being manipulative to ask you for this money or for this loan. Okay. And this may be for some type of third party situation, meaning that this may not be for what they say is for. So they come to ask you for this money and it's not what they say is for. Okay. All right, my wonderfuls. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Remember, the number 2 today is what we're vibrating on for September 7th, 2019. I will not be putting the date in the caption field because energy is fluid. So you take what you need, you leave what you don't. If the message vibrates with you, then you apply it where it fits in your life. Keep in mind today that balance and harmony is in the atmosphere. You're going to have to be feared today because justice is in the atmosphere. Karmic justice is here, okay? And it's not just being returned for those of us that have been doing the work. For those of us that have not been doing the work, you will also get the justice that's due to you, okay? You will have to operate with caution today. Make sure you're tapping into how you feel and what you're thinking to make sure that they're in balance and in harmony, okay? You may also have to be flexible today, operate with grace today, trust and walk in faith today, my lovelies. And it is important for you to know that there's fearful energy in the atmosphere, unplanned energy in the atmosphere, unloving energy in the atmosphere. You may have to be okay today giving yourself a pass if you make mistakes today, because making mistakes will be in the atmosphere. So you may have to give somebody a pass today. Okay, just depending on how much mistakes they've made. Okay, all right. Instability energies in the air today and unflexibilities in the air today. Okay, so don't ask people that you know you can't trust to do shit for you today, because that may not pop off. Okay, all right, my lovelies. Make sure you guys drink plenty of water. Check out the description box for anything that you need to know about me. I will be going live again on Friday, September 13th. Okay. Ooh. That's going to be a good one. I might even jump into the mastery number of 13 and why that's important and how you can use that in your spiritual walk. I'm just saying, okay? So that's some powerful energy that we're going to be operating with on Friday. I'm excited. Shit. Okay, so make sure you come join us. Come on and jump on and join us live. Okay, we had a fun time last night on live, so y'all come on in. I do answer questions. Okay, I get up in that chat and we chatted up and I answer questions, so we had a wonderful time. So make sure y'all join us on September 13th, Friday, September 13th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be live answering questions. All right, my lovelies. Okay, make sure y'all are kind to yourself today. I'm also hearing rest to some of you today. Like, we need to take a time out and rest today, okay? Be kind to yourself. Love yourself, okay? And I will see you guys in your next daily tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love you much.